Hi, I'm Max and welcome back to another video. This time we are going to take a look at Native Instruments LORES. I will go through the instrument with all of its features and afterwards show you the piece of music that I've written using this plugin. If you're interested in a more in-depth analysis of the composition, check out my Patreon page in the description. Also, if this video helped you out, please leave a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. LORES is a sample-based plugin with 16 sampled instruments from clarinet and other woodwinds to various string instruments and even a voice. Each instrument has a bunch of articulations which are called layers. You can either just choose a preset from the browser or go in here and choose the layers individually for each instrument. As you can see, there's 3 layers per instrument that you can combine, and if you go over here to the mapping tab, you are able to control how and when the individual layers are triggered. The default MIDI controller for this is CC11 or Expression. This allows you to create some really organic and evolving textures. For each layer there is also some basic controls like volume and pan, as well as the option to modulate some of these parameters through an LFO in the motion tab here. I'm now going to randomly load some of the presets to give you an overview of the available sounds. Okay, now using these sounds I have written a short piece of music. I tried to create something that I think would fit as an exploration music for the new Avatar game, and in the end we're going to put it to some gameplay to see if it works, so make sure to stick around. First I wanted to start by creating a drone layer that would kind of create the bed on which the rest of the music could develop. Because I already had a good idea of how I wanted that to sound, instead of looking for presets, I began by designing the instruments myself. The basses are 3 string instruments, bass, cello and violin, which are divided onto separate tracks to have more flexibility. The bass is playing bits of melody, while the higher strings play a bourdon. I also found 2 good sounding presets which fade in and out to add some harmonic context and interest to the texture. On top of this, I wanted to layer some melodic phrases that come in from time to time to provide some emotional depth. I composed 2 melodies and instrumented them differently. Lastly, to round out the arrangement and add some sparkle to the sound, I added some additional elements on top. I found a couple of nice woodwind presets and recorded some bits and pieces. Now let's combine all the layers together and put the music to some Avatar gameplay to see if it works. That turned out nicely, I think. LORES is an instrument that works particularly well for these kinds of applications, either on its own or to spice up a bigger arrangement. I really hope you got a good idea of what you get when buying this instrument and maybe even found some inspiration for your own music. Always remember that it is not about the tools but the person who uses them, and that the only person who can do it the way you do is you. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.